Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to begin this lesson here by giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rachakodash, and double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations goes to the elect. This is the brother Amawan from the Great Millstone Camp in Trinidad, coming back to do another lesson through the Holy Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, of course, and always, all the time, always through the Spirit. You understand? Through the Ruach HaKodesh, all the time. And you see that fella here on your screen. Now, I don't be involved. I just keep seeing this video, so I'm not watching out the video. I won't play the video because of copyright issues. But about last year, somewhere, 2 years, I can't remember, there was a video from the States in Florida where gunmen came and stormed in and killed a rapper called Julio Fulio. I don't know. I never knew who the fuck he was. I didn't care. It's only because I saw the video. Right? I saw the video of the murder. I went on a play and I was hearing about it because at them time and I was watching a podcast, a streamer called DJ Academics. He was covering this story, so I said, what the fuck? And I believe he showed the video of the killing, right? Yeah. So I went and I listened one song, and I believe in that song the man, rapper Julio Fulio, he was singing a song where he sang and went on his op's grave or something like that and record a music video. Anyhow, in the video, look at this face here, right? What's this face? This is the face of what the fuck? What the fuck, boy? And that the thing with you niggas, the most high. You see, one like this, yeah, not supposed to really even be outside. Let me get the book out of Leviticus chapter. Yeah, 20 or 19, I'm missing. One of them. I know the wording. It says stone amid stones that he died. So I'm gonna try 22, and if it's not 22, I'll just word it. Yeah. Deuteronomy, I was wrong. It was Deuteronomy. Yeah. Expiation for a crime. Deuteronomy 20. So it was Leviticus. Deuteronomy 21. And read from 18, it says, if a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him, and bring him out unto the elders of his city, unto the gate of his place, and they shall say unto the elders of the city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious, he will not obey our voice, he is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones, that he die. So shalt thou put away evil from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. Let me get us in our next translation, verse 21, right? So let me get 21 on a different 21, a different translation. In the NIV it says, then all the men of his tongue are to stone him to death. No, not 21, Salak. 20. NLT, verse Deuteronomy 21 and 20, it says, the parents must say unto the elders, this son of ours is stubborn and rebellious and refuses to obey, he is a glutton and a drunkard. NASB, and they shall say unto the elders of his city, the son of ours is stubborn and rebellious, he does not obey us, he is thoughtless and given to drinking. NET, they must declare to the elders of his city, our son is stubborn and rebellious and pays no attention to what we say, he is a glutton and a drunkard. Basically it's saying the same thing, glutton and drunkard. You see what the meaning of the word glutton is. But we see the meaning of the word glutton. Glutton comes from the Hebrew word zalal, and it means to be worthless, be vile, be insignificant, be light. The scriptures talk about men of the baser sort. Now it in Acts, fellows of the baser sort, sorry. Acts 17 and 5 says, but the Jews which believed not, moved with envy, took unto them certain lewd fellows of the baser sort, and gathered a company, and set all the city on an uproar, and assaulted the house of Jason, and sought to bring them out to the people. When I say the baser sort, let me see what it say. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, the NLT. But some of the Jews were jealous, so they gathered some troublemakers from the marketplace to form a mob and start a riot. They attacked the home of Jason, searching for Paul and Silas so they could drag them out to the crowd. Some bad characters. But other Jews were jealous, so they rounded up some bad characters from the marketplace. See? Wicked men. Look, from fucking low lives. It always had low lives. And the reason why it had low lives, this was the Roman Empire. And they didn't give a damn. But in our laws, a man like this, yeah, he wasn't even making no jail, really and truly. Because they could see they have the video evidence of him pulling trigger. I'm trying to play the video in slow motion for you. But these kind of men that had to die. Let us be real. What he face now? Because he say, oh fuck, I fucked up. I done fucked up. And now it's jail for the rest of my life. So what the hell you expect? And you see, it have a whole heap of them, and this is the mentality that they carry, you know. You only live once, be a nigga, be as niggerish as you could possibly be. You only live once type of energy, you know. They don't give a damn in Australia. For real, you know. A new breed of niggas are telling you, you know. Sons of Belial. Judges 19:22. Now as they were making their hearts merry, behold, the men of the city, certain sons of Belial, beset the house round about, and beat the door, and spake to the master of the house, the old man, saying, bring forth the man that came into thine house, that we may know him. They wanted to rape the man. 1 Samuel 2:12. Now the sons of Eli were sons of Belial. Sons of Belial are men of the baser sort. It's basically the same kind of, yeah, it means the same thing. And what went on with Eli for not rebuking his sons of Belial? The Lord destroy him for that. He say, he ain't doing nothing to these men. You's a priest. You's my priest. You understand? And he ain't doing nothing to them. The sons of Eli were scoundrels, worthless men. Which could be involved in murders, robberies. They were always around. In our kingdom, you know, go and have none of them things. But men like them was always around. They were involved in killings, extortions, thefts, rape, not just raping, right? Adulteries, right? Homosexual, all these things they were involved in. All the wrong things. It always had men like them around. And we have a whole heap of them running around today. Being influenced more and more by the music they're listening to, the movies they're watching, and the community leaders. Right? They have access to guns, they have access to bullets, and they are not afraid to use it. So this is what we are amongst. A whole heap of sons of Belial. Look, one of them here instantly fucking regretting what the hell he do. Watch this face here. This face is a face of can't believe what the hell, because they just read him his verdict that he is guilty of the murder. And then you're like, what the hell? I mean, what the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? You're mad, boy? Well, you had to be mad, boy? Big man thing, well, you had to be mad, boy? Well, you're killing men, boy? They were all your own? Well, these killers? It's murderers, not so. Alright? This is what has happened to murderers. They does die. You know that way? Yeah. Not die, they just get just that these things has happened to them. They just end up going in jail. Yeah. We expect. What the hell you expect? I don't know. They expect that to do the crime and they just, relax. It don't work like that, my friend. It don't work like that, my friend. Why is this sticking so? I don't know. Oh, no, I don't know what this. Sorry. I don't know why it's sticking like this. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching some football thing there. So I was going to look at YouTube. Yeah. And why this laptop just on this stick always this way? Yo. Nothing wrong with the internet? What the hell? Like the same man and them here. Let's see if I can get. See, somebody do. He started cry, boy. He started cry. But watch this. Watch the violence that they could have, right? I'm gonna pause this video here. I'm gonna play it in slow mo, so I wouldn't get no copyright strike. You know what I mean? Yeah. Salakia. Oh, so that was 3 years ago. Sorry, I thought it was 2 years ago. See? 2 whole years ago. Yeah, you see the mass up? Shiesties on the face, big guns in the hand. Look at him, look. Yeah, I remember what this is the video I remember watching on Dice by when I watch this video I say, oh, I was amazed to see how Dreadman could be. Started to shoot the car, shoot up the car. Shooting, bow. Yeah, is he? There's killers. Yeah. And the pants sagging still, eh? Yeah, he pants off the ass, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You see how they just conduct this flick? You see how they just cut the flick? Now, what you face here? What you face here? When the verdict was read there, but brethren, what the fuck you expect? You not even supposed to live, is death supposed to come to all you? And I just using it as an example for the multiple amount of youths today who think like how he does be thinking. What the fuck all you expect, boy? All you involved in, all you is of the base sort, boy, all you is lewd fellows, boy, all you is sons of Belial, boy, Belial, boy, all you understand? All you not even supposed to live, brethren. You're not even supposed to live with the kind of things all you just be thinking about. It's the same old spirits from back then coming back, and that is what going on, and these youths and them today. You know. Because Trinidad have a multitude of them same way. You know. They don't see nowhere else but the area that they're in, and that is only life they know, and that is what them believe in. You know. They don't travel the world, they never go nowhere out the country that they're in or the region that they're in to see some other cultures to know, yo, shit what we on, boy. What shopping we on, boy? You know, it's a good show, boy. As an example, I was watching with Franklin Saint. What is the name of that? It was on FX. What is the name of that show? The fuck is the name of that show, boy? With Franklin Saint, boy. Snowfall. Yeah, I don't need to get it anymore. Right, so I was watching Snowfall, and in Snowfall, Franklin Saint carried his friends to see the beach. They never saw a beach. Like, what the hell is this? Let me see if I can get out of here. Gosh. Hey, I can't. There's a part in the show you can read boys to see the beach. To see what the beach look like. They never saw a beach. They were like, what? You know, let me just ask Google. Snowfall episode 1, Snowfall 1 episode, season 1 episode 6, titled A Long Time Coming. Franklin Sin takes his friends Leon and Kevin and others to a Malibu beach to celebrate their early success in the drug trade. It serves as a moment of escapism, showing them a luxury lifestyle far removed from their South Central Los Angeles environment, highlighting the rapid expansion of Franklin's ambition and widening the gap between him and his peers. A shift in perspectives. Key takeaways from the beach gypsy. A shift in perspectives. The beach acts as a stark contrast to their daily lives, demonstrating the power and money they are beginning to accumulate. A relaxed moment. Unlike the high-tension, dangerous, and often tragic scenes that dominate the series, this is a rare moment where the core characters, especially Franklin and Leon, let their guard down and enjoy the fruits of their labor. The fish out of water feeling. It highlights how out of place they are in the environment, foreshadowing the immense, often dangerous world they are entering, highlighting the themes of us versus them. Yeah, if you watch that scene, right, that is where you go on, that is how it is realized. They were like, what is this? I'm telling you. It is highly unlikely they had ever seen a beach before, as the character they had never. Why the beach trip felt new to them, if a vacation from crime. Because they was moving like, yo, what this was? But anyhow, fuck that, right? I'm just trying to show you. This is how these niggas in these inner cities is. They know nothing else but where it is and that lifestyle. They don't know nothing else. Crime, that is all they know. That is all they understand. Crime, how to be a criminal, and we have to live amongst and be amongst them. So when you're seeing this face here, it's something to fucking laugh at. Yeah, this is something to laugh at here. You know why it's something to laugh at? It's always killers, boy. Always killers. It's always murderers. It's always send home people. It's always toad ghosts, as we just say down here in Trinidad, the totem ghosts. It's always like to toad ghosts and be murderers and bangers and, yeah, dropping bodies and catching a body. And they like to catch bodies but go in jail. It's as simple as that. Which jail not supposed to be a fucking end. Your end supposed to be death. You understand? You're supposed to be put to death back. But it didn't happen so fair. It didn't happen so fair. But you know what? It will come. It will come. It will come. What you feel? Or you just gonna be gaining away all the time? No, so yeah. And now see a picture with his face. Yeah, look at your cuff, boys. Fool you mother trail the evidence that could put them on death row. The face is death. They could die. They could put them. And when you see that, when you hear, but you take a life. You take a life. Huh? So what the hell you expect? Come now, boy. You're on fucking shit anyhow. It's wanted to talk on that now, boy. Because there's a whole heap of them who like to think like that, how he think. How them was thinking, and when it happened to them, when the part that they don't want happen to them, they want to be like, wait boy, why? No why. There's no why. Well, there's YNs. These what is going with YNs. fuck that street life. We come into the street, fuck that street life. It had men who claimed the word in the truth. Al-Azhar, Haka, they love the streets. Like their whole thing. They love the streets. They love the streets, but the streets, this is what the ending of the streets here. Like the ending of the street. Shalom to the like I can't hopefully ready for it. Shalom.